What's going on, guys? Buck Creek here, and today I'm going to talk about the Adika LED light for the GoPro so you can film at night a little bit. But before I do that, I am going to go and tell y'all I am filming with the GoPro, the 5 Black, and so far I've been enjoying it. I use it for a hunting vlog. However, I shot the whole video in 120 frames per second, went back in post, put it at 60 frames per second, uploaded it to YouTube, and I've done it as 3 separate files, including a 30 frames per second file, and it's just not working. It's glitching out. You get about 5 seconds in, it just freezes on 1 frame for the whole entire video. So I don't think I'm going to be able to post that, so I'm going to shoot most of my videos in 30 frames per second in 1080p with this camera, which is still fairly good quality, and I am bumping up from the 720, so it gives y'all a little bit nicer video to watch overall. Plus the mic's a lot better on here than it is on my other camera. But back to what we're talking about. This is the Adika LED light. Now you can attach your GoPro to the top of it, where I already have this mount, and that's actually stuck, and I don't know if that's a manufacturing thing or if I screwed it up. That's one thing you may to watch out for. That's why I would say this is a 3-star light instead of a 5-star light. But I did use this on the hunting vlog. I checked the video back whenever I got home and I wasn't editing, and it was really cool to see this LED light in action, and it really worked well for the video. As long as you're within about 10 or so feet of an object, you get a fairly decent view of it. So you have to keep in mind that light is reflective off objects. So if you're just going down a street and there's not many objects in front of you, this isn't going to work well. However, if you're fishing or something, you have it in the facing towards you from an angle in the boat or something, it'll be able to catch you fishing, the rod, the fish, and all that stuff. As well as if you're hunting and you're just going down a trail and whatnot, and there's just a lot of trees and wooded area, it'll probably reflect off that decently, so you'll be able to get footage off of that. But fairly constructed. As you can see, really good housing. The GoPro is rated for 33 feet underwater with no housing, and this is rated for about 33 feet. So you could use this as a dive light. I'm going to be using this for a hunting light and a fishing light to get better footage at night. And it cost me $25–30, but it's worth it. Comes with a rechargeable battery as well as this door right here, if I can get it, one-handed. There we go. And there's your rechargeable battery, your little port to charge everything, little LED indicator whenever it is charged. But not a bad little light. It's really worked well, and I'm really happy with the battery life. It's been incredible so far. I've used it quite a bit whenever I was looking for that deer I shot with the bow. And I used it with my other camera. But you can attach it to either a chest mount, a head mount if you wanted to, or any other type of mount. So it actually can fit on a GoPro adapter, something of that nature, or you can use it on the tripod accessories, which is actually 1/4-inch screw-in that you can get for the GoPros, and I've been using a lot of those and using them with the mounts that I had for my older cameras because it's cheaper to buy those than it is to buy all new accessories for the GoPro mounts. But I am going to attach the GoPro to this, and I'm going to let y'all have a look and see what y'all think of this little LED light. Not very heavy either, so no worries about it falling off or falling down whenever you are riding somewhere or anything. Alright, so lights are completely off in my room besides a little LED indicator over there for my power bank and whatnot. But with the light fully on, it looks like this. And this provides ample amount of light. It's a very wide beam, so it covers a very good area. And I'm standing about 6 to 7 feet away from my wall right now, and I am in a medium view. So that's not very bad. This is going to be perfect for fishing, because I'm going to be within 3 or 4 feet, and I'm going to go on super wide view for that at night. And for hunting, this was actually very good for looking down trails, so I didn't have to carry my flashlight. I just kept this on my chest mount, and I actually had 2 hands to work with instead of 1 walking out of the woods. But this is the high view, and it lasts for like 90 minutes or something. Now the medium view is going to be a little bit dimmer. And this isn't really good for video. This is if you get desperate and need a light, I would say. This is when you would use a medium view. Or if you're very close to an object, it would probably work a little pretty well. And right now I'm standing about a foot away from my safe. Just to give y'all perspective on that. And the third view of this is an SOS button. So just on and off. Not really SOS for whatever you call it. But it is a blinking light, so it helps with if you're in an emergency and whatnot. But it's a pretty good light, it works well. I've had no problems with it. I've already dropped it 30 feet out of a tree stand whenever I was leaving, so I guess it's fairly durable so far. I've dunked it in water, haven't had any problems. And the GoPro 5 works very well with it. Now you do see the lines of light on the camera, so if you do not like that, you may want to go something a little bit more expensive, but for $30, this is going to be very good for me, just because I don't have all the money in the world to spend on a light. Now I'm going to back up real quick. So that was about 7 feet. And this is probably close to 15 feet or so. And yeah, it's getting a little darker because I am farther away. The light's not reflecting as much. But as you get closer, the light does come back into play here. So, pretty nice little gadget to have, especially to keep in your little box for when you want to make a video. But this is what I'm going to plan on using for all my night filming for now on, probably, just because it's going to look a lot better and brighter for everybody. But I hope y'all did enjoy this video. I'll leave a link of the Adika light below. I can't speak. And this is the first video with the GoPro 5. Tell me what y'all think. Was it worth the investment? And things of that nature. But that's about it for me for today. The hunting vlogs will be coming up shortly. I do hope y'all enjoy those as well as the rest of my videos. I really try to make them, especially for y'all, make them as good as I can. But I want to go ahead, get this video edited, post it, and get y'all's comments and feedback on it. Thanks for watching.